What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eladadzi, and you know, one of the things that makes me happy about Ghana is the fact that we have female parliamentarians, female MPs, and then one of the things that I'm managing Ghana, even though it's but at least it is better than, you know, not having any females in the MPs at all. Now these female MPs are like giving hope to, you know, the young girls who are aspiring to be, say, politicians, say like MPs, to, you know, cater for their constituents and whatnot. But Adwoa Sarfo, I don't know, I think I was raised in some kind of way that if I am and I don't, you know, put the necessary, say like sister, and I say like auntie, for in this case I'm going to say Madam Adwoa Sarfo, so like I don't feel some type of way. So Madam Adwoa Sarfo, she is one of the MPs here in Ghana, and I am proud of her that as a female she is an MP. But come on. Anyway, there's this video that has been circulating on the internet about her, that she made some kind of, let's just take a look.
Mr. Speaker, the National Pledge, it talks about the toil, through the toil and blood, through the blood and toil of our fathers. Mr. Speaker, it omits mothers.
You see the way they all burst into laughter when she started. No, like the whole place was quiet. Everybody was, you know, attentively listening to her. It was quiet. And then when she continued, like, it was like we were expecting her to make a point. Anyway, let's continue with the video.
Mr. Speaker, their mothers also toiled for this country, and I don't, Mr. Speaker, I think that it is gender insensitive. This country, when we are even making reference to the country, we call it our motherland. But when it comes to the pledge, and we're referring to the toil, and we're referring to the fight, the struggles, we omit that of our mothers. Mr. Speaker, I want to draw your attention to it, and we have to look at it again as a country, so that we become more gender sensitive when it comes to our national pledge. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
So yes, the national pledge is not sensitive enough because it says through the blood and toil of our forefathers, not through the blood and toil of our foremothers. That is what makes it not so sensitive, and Mr. Speaker should look into it so that it becomes more gender sensitive the moment we add through the blood and toil of our foremothers. So Madam Adwoa Sarfo, sorry Nina, someone to me kind, and people are so damn mad. People are so mad that this was what she brought up. Amongst the whole lot of things that Ghanaians are going through, this is what she brought up. Ghana, everybody refers to Ghana as a female, if I'm not mistaken. Motherland, everybody refers to Ghana as a female. Ghana is our motherland. No dispute about that. And with that, this as something crazy, really. How is this an issue? Say. How is this an issue? How in Muslim is this an issue? Say, amongst you are one of the females MPs that Ghana have, and among the things that females are going through, this is what we should prioritize. We should prioritize the fact that through the blood and toil of our forefathers, that is the issue. That is an issue here. Hey, Madam Adwoa Sarfo. Yes, I mean, now everybody is all females. If not all, but a whole lot of females are fighting for gender equality. You know, the actual meaning of gender equality, the positive meaning of gender equality. Nobody wants to be denied of the things that they are supposed to have, or the things that they are supposed to acquire just because they are of a certain gender. Nobody wants to be denied that. But the fact that this is what you brought in parliament, hey, anyway, people gave their opinions about it. And on Instagram, this person says, sanitary pads have been labeled as luxury items and ridiculous prices have been put on it, but this woman and her fellow women have never spoken about it. It took a male MP, Xavier Sasu, to push for a bill to remove taxes from sanitary pads, and they still haven't been removed. But it is this nonsense that you are worried about when people call Ghana their motherland. Have you seen any man come out to complain? No wonder you've lost your seat. Bunch of fanfullers we put in parliament. And he isn't wrong. Sanitary pad, okotwa, and 15 cities, 20 cities more. And no, any issue. Amongst the things that are really troubling females in the country, that are hurting females in the country, you know, this is. Another person says, this is how you talk when you lose relevance. Instead of how to build your constituency, you are here talking about gender equality in the national pledge. Another person says, this is what happens when you put a DB in position they have no clue how to handle. They will never talk about critical issues affecting women, but this way DB beating baby or catch a stray bullet say, Madam Adwoa Sarfo. Another person says, Ghana is our motherland. That's the best accolade that could be given to women. This argument makes no sense. Yeah, as I said, Ghana is a motherland. Everybody knows Ghana is our motherland. And you don't hear the men complaining, say, why is it Ghana our motherland, not Ghana our fatherland? I don't know. Maybe this is an issue that we need to prioritize according to her. This is an issue for her, but really don't just put yourself in a particular place and then just think about yourself, because nobody, no female, I'm so certain that NC or baby Chimingana say this should be an issue. Why is it fatherland, our forefathers, sorry, not our foremothers? Or baby and Honoma, this is an issue to her, or dream amongst the lot that is happening in Ghana. As I said, there are a lot of things that is pressing Ghanaians. We don't have any problem with the national pledge. We don't have any problem with the national pledge. The way the national pledge, I don't know how to, like, the way it affected me when I was in primary school, way back, basic school, that, you know, after the national anthem you recite the national pledge. The way I believed, honestly, and I'm not saying this just for myself, the way Ghanaians, we believed in the national pledge, and growing up to see the way the country is at the moment, everything that is in the national pledge, we've lost hope. Ghanaians, we've lost hope with everything that is in the national pledge. This isn't any idea. So this shouldn't even have been brought up, Madam Adwoa Sarfo. Way shouldn't have been brought up. There are a lot of pressing issues in Ghana. The taxes, everything in the country, the economy, and way, and now you stood up to talk about. Anyway, this is it. Let me know what you think about the national the national pledge being taken up by the parliament, and then making some changes, changing from through the blood and toil of our forefathers to through the blood and toil of our foremothers, as Madam Adwoa Sarfo has suggested. Let me know what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, leave a comment, and if you have nothing to say, just say hi.